All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Collecting Brothers. I'm John. This is Josh. We're rounding up all the toys from this week. Lots of fun stuff here. Also, be on the lookout for an update for our final update on the AWOC Kickstarter video. We're talking up, see how far they've gotten and see where they end. Yeah. As far as this week, we got some fun things. Haya's got something that's I'm really excited for. Let's go ahead and start. First up from NECA. Target and NECA are doing their holathon. This is week one, and it's pretty much turtle heavy here. First up, we have the punk rock ninjas, punker ninjas. Again, it's mainly animated show inspired figures here, but this is a cool variation.
Yeah, those head sculpts are really nice, especially the Mikey one. I like that one a lot. They just got, this got a nice little costumes going on.
Yeah, it's the leather jackets. You got the sneakers on. I think it works there. 4 packs, you can kind of complete the team in that look. You don't have to be hunted for anything too hard. And there's just a shot here with Usagi and then boombox, all the fun little groceries there. I think it's cool. It's a fun pack. And I was kind of thinking about it as these figures are like coming out more and more, these cartoon ones, man. Like if you are collecting all of these, you probably have a pretty good collection. All the different versions.
The line is massive now. Like I've actually stopped collecting the cartoon NECA turtle figures just because, once we got the main crew and now it kind of they're running out of the legs here. Honestly, they're just doing
just deeper and deeper cuts, right?
Yeah, because like you said, the shelf was massive. Like I took down my TMNT cartoon shelf just because nothing else could fit on it, and it's a lot of figures by now.
Yeah, but here's a look at the punk disguised turtles here and their packaging. And
honestly, the highlight is that grocery bag accessory. Like I just want those 2 accessories.
Cool little thing though is they've been doing some teasers on the back of the figures here. So we'll look at that a little bit here, but here's everything that you get here: the 2 different head sculpts, the pizzas, the boombox, action figures, gun, a board, some hands. Yeah, those grocery bags do look.
The grocery bags, yeah, and the Mikey head sculpt where he's faded on the Zod, dude. Holy crap, man!
He's cooked. But it is a blurry one because I zoomed in on it. I don't have the enhanced feature on my computer. But looks like we're getting some type of samurai turtle, a space turtle, a space Usagi, business casual, Casey Jones, and a broken Foot Clan robot. So kind of things just to be looking out for.
Those ones look cool. Like that samurai Mikey and the space Donatello. That one I'm actually pretty interested in. I need to see some better pictures of that, but definitely They got a lot going on right there.
They really do. All right, next up here is we have a foot ninja. And this one I'm actually excited for. One is because of that soft goods tunic. It's like there, if it was brown, it'd be like a monk, Put that on a Nacho Libre figure and you're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's in the classic colors is what they're calling it. Comes with different head sculpts, different weapons, so you can army build this foot ninja.
That's really cool, actually. And just seeing that shot of how different you can make your copies of this figure, that's actually really cool.
That just gives more variety and playability. Like really good army builders. Lots and lots of weapons.
And even by now, like same thing, we've gotten tons of foot soldiers now. Because when they first came out, you were like, okay, I need like 3 or 4 kind of Battle My Turtles, and then they kept lumping them into like the 2 packs.
The 2 packs,
so you're like, okay, well, I guess I get extra one. Yeah. So now we just have a whole shelf of foot soldiers now.
That's a good army. Oh, yeah, there's that foot ninja there, the classic colors. And this is also adding a little teaser there at the bottom corner. Looks like we'll be getting Casey Jones in his red shirt, Max Stockman, and the Rat King.
Nice.
Yeah, the Rat King's kind of cool. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, especially to get it like in the Eastman and Laird line, just because we've gotten the Rat King in like the cartoon line. But I'm more about the Eastman and Laird designs and just the better paint apps and better sculpt. Yeah, the aesthetic for sure. And it's good to get that Casey Jones because I believe the blue shirted one was kind of like it was more hard to find, so kind of just another chance.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. That's true. Here is everything you're getting on this, though. This is crazy that they're able to pack all of that in just this little package here, man. But you're getting 3 different heads, the soft goods, all those hands, and man, just a plethora of weapons.
Yeah, that package is layered. Yeah, I remember I got like the blue shirt Casey Jones, and it's like layer after layer after layer of trays.
Okay. Cool. All right. Next up, we have the Elite Foot Ninja. He's got the Shredder mask on. He's got his rice hat out. He's ready to go. He's a more, experienced Foot Ninja. And again, in the classic colors. A little bit of reuse here, just getting a different head there, from what I can tell, and different armbands as well.
Yeah, for the most part, it's got that nice body. It moves well, has all the articulation you would want in like a mobile ninja character.
I also like how they're not going overboard with like the sketch lines. Like they're there, but it's not like overtly prominent.
Yeah, for sure. Because sometimes it can get out of hand. Yeah.
And then you get yourself a Tom McFarland sketch edition.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually to the extreme. NECA's actually never got that far. But
and last up, we're getting a big boy here. This is the Foot Enforcer. This one's cool. I'm kind of digging this. Just to not get a different body mold, to get some more variety within your foot soldiers. They're not all just a bunch of skinny Dannies and Sam Rockwells out there. Get a nice big enforcer. You know
what? They got me. I was borderline like, all right, I have foot soldiers. Like, yeah, these are the nice classic Eastman and Laird colors, but it's like I kind of got them. But now that they added that enforcer, I gotta get all three now because they're gonna look so sick together as like a team. If you get all three, yeah, no, that's sick. This bruiser, man, they got me.
Got your tank and your 2 DPS here.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks really good. I love that they added these pictures where they scale with the turtles just to kind of get an idea because he is a bigger one. Gotta make sure that he looks good. This is also cool. They're adding a triple nunchuck. I believe I looked into this. It's like a 3-section staff is what it's called, but it's just like a triple nunchuck, and I think it's just cool to add more weapons.
Yeah, I've never seen that before, like in any Ninja Turtle figure before. So that's crazy.
Yeah, but look how much he fills up that pack. This guy's gonna be big.
Oh, that guy looks sick, man. Gotta get him.
And as well for him, here's everything you're getting. With that, I love those alternate hands. It's like a rock and roll hand, right? Like rocking out, dude. I like that enforcer, bro. But they also gave us a little teaser of the Rat King. This is a shadow figure. I'm not sure who that is. And a Triceratron.
Yeah, Triceratron. And I think it's just another foot soldier. That's just another foot soldier.
Oh, like maybe like an assassin?
Something. Yeah, just a variation on the foot soldier. And then with the Triceratron, I wonder how it will be different because we've gotten the Triceratron. And oh my gosh, that is honestly top 5 NECA Ninja Turtle figure of all time. That thing is amazing.
Was that part of the cartoon or the comic?
Eastman and Laird. It was Eastman and Laird. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was like purple shirt.
Okay, yeah,
purple shirt, orange guy. So I'm wondering how this will be different. I'm sure they'll change up something, but
probably.
I'll double dip because that figure's that nice. I'll get the second one.
Yeah, but there we go. There's that enforcer there for the NECA. And this is all part of Holothon, which is exclusive to Target. So be on the lookout for those. Pre-orders should be going up here soon. All right. Tom McFarland's got some news here. He previously did like a Kickstarter for one of his Spawn 01 figures or whatever, where it was beautiful cape and all that. But he's kind of going HasLab route. He's calling it the Spawn Collectors Club Drawing Board. But it is a HasLab, basically, where they can crowdfund on their website any projects they want. So interesting that Todd is going that route, the HasLab route. What are you thinking about this?
I think it's honestly such a smart move. Like, because a lot of times with those big ticket items that are plus $100, people don't have that much money to buy it. And so they'll just be like, it'll go on sale eventually and pick up when it goes on sale. As we see with all Hasbro, Star Wars roleplay items, and even the Marvel Legends ones, right? We see those flooding Ross and everything. Yeah. But if you think about that, then there's the HasLabs that are even more expensive than those role-playing items. But those go crazy because just the FOMO in collectors,
right?
That they honestly probably sell more units doing the backer route because collectors know they'll never get another chance versus just releasing it normally. So I think this is a genius move by Todd to copy that.
So starting, and also to like doing it in-house, right, on his website, it allows him to not incur any type of fees or anything else that potentially Kickstarter or any other crowdfunding service might incur.
True. No, honestly, it's kind of crazy that and I don't know, I feel like this trend is happening where more and more, like we see Hasbro doing like their own exclusive from Hasbro Pulse, and now Todd's doing his own thing where like collecting is almost becoming from their own distribution websites and not going into stores.
That's true. Like,
I know, weird. Like it's like they're turning Kickstarters, like the big dogs, which is weird.
All right, before his drawing board, he's doing for the first one, is a one-tenth statue of Batman and Spawn. So just, his heavy hitters, right? His Spawn character and, of course, Batman. It's about 25 inches tall. It is huge, man. It looks beautiful. About 2 feet, right? 2 feet tall.
Yeah, a little over 2 feet, yeah.
Yeah, and I bet he's counting the highest tip there of
yeah. Which would be nice though, because I feel like, which is nice though, because I think it's probably going to be around like that 7-inch, almost just like 2 big DC Multiverse figures, just like that on a display base, Yeah,
it does look good. Like Todd's an artist. He understands what does look good, what doesn't look good, and I don't know. It does look good. Yeah, so it's good. They're asking for a funding goal of $150,000 by May 6th, so it's quick. But each unit is $500. So 150 divided by 500, that's like 300 people that need to back it to reach that funding goal. It's going to be done. I believe last I checked, it actually had funded and plus more. So if you want this, it's funded. Go get it. It is at $500.
Yeah, I just think with his platform, honestly, I think whatever Todd McFarland comes out with will fund. Like, I don't even see a scenario where just like people are just like, there's just Todd fanatics out there, and he just has such a cult following behind him that there's no project that's gonna fail with this guy.
Yeah, I do want to shout out this shot here. It is the back of the statue, but I love the red and black capes in a very Todd style, right? Just super big and huge and just in your face.
Yeah, and spiky.
Yeah, I love it. It's also too he showed a video of like them painting the resin sculpt, and it's funny because the artist pulls out like a tub of paint or a little puck of paint, and it just says Spawn black. So like it's a specific black when you paint Spawn.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
The color they have. All right, but yeah, that's funded. Go get one if you want one. It looks cool. All right, let's jump over to probably Hasbro's best line here. Best line that they make, the best figures that they're putting out currently is the G.I. Joe. We're getting a Tiger Force wreckage with a Tiger Pod. Josh, what do you think a Tiger Paw is?
Tiger Pot?
Paw. So this is wreckage. He's coming with Tiger Paw. What is that? What do you think?
It's the 4-wheeler, baby. I saw it.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, it's that ATV in the Tiger Force colors.
With this, I just feel like they should have waited a little bit.
It is
with how quickly they're reissuing it, and like you're saying, G.I. Joe is so good. I don't know, not to me. I'll take Black Series over any day. More unique sculpts, less reuse, and like more purposeful reuse than these guys. These guys, we get the beach editions, the tiger editions, all the different editions is just the same figures. And we're kind of running into some ruts here. Like even this figure, right? It's just the Firefly head sculpt repainted, right? So, and I think it's just too soon to release the ATV again.
I agree. It is Target exclusive, but it is fairly quickly turned around to just the repaint.
People I think barely got the ATV probably.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that type in wreckage. So.
And honestly, this ATV's color scheme is kind of ugly. Like the original one is way cleaner, I think.
I do like the helmet on this one though. It's the yellow paint. It just gives it more of that P-150 fighter plane.
That's true, and it gives it more of like instead of military-esque, almost just like the sport ATVs, like because they're usually bright colors,
Yeah, that's true. Kind of like the biker, like the bike helmets that they had, the full face bike helmets on the first.
Yeah, that's actually sick. Yeah.
All right, but that's gonna be a Target exclusive for you. Go ahead and pick it up. Next up from Marvel Legends series, we are getting Ant-Man and the Wasp. This is a 2-pack. They're putting in the branding of the Avengers anniversary. $50 from Hasbro Pulse currently, and this is cool. You get a lab coat with Hank Pym, so it's like that Beast lab coat, just in the smaller scale.
Dude, wait, I have a question.
Yeah,
sorry. Did anybody get that Beast with the lab coat?
I mean, it's out there. I don't have it, but
nah, dude, I don't think people got that.
You think honestly, that wasn't produced? Yeah,
John, I'm telling you right now, this is like one of the biggest things that nobody's talking about. But I feel like, because I pre-ordered that Beast. My pre-orders got canceled, and I don't see anybody have that figure. I literally think that figure was not produced. I think it was canned. I pre-ordered it. And not only that, I pre-ordered multiples from different sites, all canceled.
That's weird.
So if you have that Beast of the Lab coat, comment down below because I need to know if somebody has that.
And where'd they got it from?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's interesting.
Have you seen anybody like take photos of that or post about that?
Off the top of my head, I can't think of any.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that figure exists.
What's that when everyone thinks that something happened, but it never happened?
I don't know. All I know is that Sinbad it was real though.
The Kazam?
Kazam, yeah. Sinbad with Kazam was real. That was real.
Okay. But yeah, that's interesting. But you know, we're expected to get Giant Man here probably in October, September this year. So kind of cool to get the normal scaled versions of the Wasp and that classic Avengers, as well as Hank Pym.
Yeah, I think it is nice. You know, I kind of was on the forefront when we talked about the HasLab, and I said, you know, these should have been the tiers. And I was like, I bet like they were so easy, right? They were so easy that there's no way the Hasbro Pulse team didn't even think of those. I was like, you got to have a depowered down version of Hank Pym and the Wasp. It's easy money.
Yeah.
But I've come around to kind of changing my opinion on that because I was very like adamant that they should have done it. But I think just in the day and age with we are, and so if they did that, it would probably have to been $250. And then it's just the same if you're buying this for $50. You know what I'm saying? But it brings it down to $200 so that more people can get it, because now people can get this, because now everybody has an extra $50 now, but maybe you didn't have $250 at that moment, you know? So
right.
Thinking back in retrospect, it actually is, I don't want to give them credit because I always feel like they're trying to always give us the least amount they can give us because they're Hasbro, they're the big dog, you know?
Right.
So there is that aspect to it, but it kind of does make sense.
I think you're right. I think they needed a win, right? They needed to fund something. So they set that bar lower for themselves. So that way they could guarantee a fund.
Could
be. And honestly, these were probably tiers at one point.
Yeah.
Because these figures went up for pre-order 2 days later. People already had them in hand. Like people already have these of it. People already have.
Dang, you're probably right then.
They already produced this, and we're probably gonna have them as tiers, right? They were like, yeah.
But the big dogs told them no.
They're like, no, it's not gonna work because you guys have to fund something. And so they went back. And they're like, all right, we'll just release this later.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because the people have these figures already, which is nuts, man. I think Shartimus already got his too, and he's out in Los Angeles.
But honestly, it is such a beautiful and amazing 2-pack. And that lab coat, there's just so many characters that soft good lab coat is going to work for.
Yes,
you can put it on any of the Reed Richards figures, you know, because there's like the one that we got with the hard plastic lab coat. Yeah. But there's the, my definitive classic light blue. There's the black and blue. Not only that, the biggest one that I'm hyped for is to put it on your Andrew Garfield Spider-Man to get the No Way Home look. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And you put it with the Andrew Garfield head sculpt. Oh, it's going to look awesome.
That is going to look way good. And honestly, I ripped apart a figure just to get like the white shirt look. And this way I wouldn't have had to do that. You could have just taken the lab coat off.
No, but that white shirt look is clean.
It does look good. But yeah, no, this is cool. I agree. It's just giving us that classic Avengers here, you know, kind of like this picture that we have here. And we've gotten Thor, we've gotten him in classic, we got Iron Man classic. So just to kind of round out that original Avengers team, right? I love it. All right, let's jump over to Haya. This is what I'm excited for. I haven't been haven't been watching this The Walking Dead in a while, but I just have an affinity for it. Like, especially Daryl. If you put Daryl Dixon out there, I'm always going to come back for it. So Haya's doing their 1/12. This is their first Walking Dead figure at that 1/12 scale. They previously did the 1/18 scale figures. I think they did a Negan. Wasn't about that, but finally we're getting this beautiful Daryl Dixon Haya 1/12 figure.
Amazing. And once again, man, just like with the Captain Kirk they did, I need more. Dude. I need a Walking Dead 6-inch soft good beautiful figure line. Plus that Star Trek, J.J. Abrams Star Trek. I'm hyped for this, man. This thing, and are you kidding me?
They crushed
that face sculpt.
Yeah, they did phenomenal. A really good job.
Dude, it looks like a Hot Toys. Like it looks like to get that detail to me, that looks like it's a 1/6 scale figure.
Yeah. I mean, even with the stitching, the soft goods on him, it's incredible what how they're pulling this off at that one scale. 12, and it's $80 overseas, but $109 here domestically.
Worth it.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree, and I'm here for this. I want more.
Yeah, honestly, man, I'm like Mezco, man. I'm done with those boys. High is here. Like they've arrived, man. This thing is insane. Like, and they got to give us that Ricky Grimes, that
Give me
Michonne. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah. As much as I hate him, I mean, he's very important.
Yeah. Give
Glenn.
us Glenn. What's John Bernthal's character?
Johnny Berthal. Shane. Give me a team
Shane. Dude,
Team
I want
Shane.
the whole crew, everybody. Man, I'm hyped for this. Like, yeah. Everybody knows that show was amazing. Of course, like the first few seasons were just absolutely amazing. It had America by the throat, dude.
Yeah, it was. Everyone was watching. Later on, it's kind of diverted and done its own thing, but still has a pretty good following, right?
Yeah.
There's still that fan base. And I think, speaking of like how you always bring up crossovering with the different, like how people purchase, I think the Walking Dead people love their merchandise. So
I think so too. And like, it's just got such a cult following that this is a good bet. This is a good solid bet. I think it's for Haya to place their eggs in. And
same with Star Trek, right? Like that's a
same with
solid
Star Trek.
bet.
Oh, for sure. That's easy. Yeah, they're picking really solid choices. I feel like they're niche, but there's it's a big.
I would even go as far as even the Rambo figure that they're doing, because like that's 80s, and those people, the people that love Rambo, are in that toy collecting prime, right? That middle-aged, balding man, right?
Gen Xers,
yeah. Interesting.
For sure.
Yeah,
I think they're hitting all the right spots with their choices.
So he stands 6.2 inches tall. You getting, knife, molded hands with the knife, the knuckle dusters there. You getting this soft goods bag that can be taken off. Of course, his trench coat can be taken off. A stand, arrows, Morningstar. A lot for that price that you're getting. 2 different head scopes too, man.
And I love that duffel bag. Like that's, I feel like I associate that so much with Daryl, because he's always lugging that around throughout the show with his crossbow in it,
Yeah. This face though, I do love that they got like his like open mouth where he's like kind of like getting ready, he's just like,
yeah.
I don't know. I love that they captured that. But yeah, just crushing it, dude. I agree with you, man. Doing a really, really, really good job. Shout out to Haya. All right, let's take it around the net here. Sentinel fighting armor set. I don't know what it's called.
You're right. Fighting Sentinel something armor. Yeah.
They are giving us a Sam Wilson Captain America. And what do you think of this figure? I got one comment that I'm really excited about, but what do you think?
We usually are always in line with these things. I don't like this one.
Yeah.
You like it?
I'm not going to go so far as say I like it, but I love how they did his hair.
You're right. I'll give you that. That is actually nice. I didn't notice that's what they were doing, but you're right. That's good.
Yeah. Other than that, it's just an Iron Man red and blue. I agree with you. It's nothing like perfect like that Cyclops was.
Oh yeah, that Cyclops was insane.
It's still cool. I think it's still cool. Especially if you dig the Iron Man look. It's cool to get that in the red.
Yeah, I think you're definitely like hit or miss, and there's just so many better ones. Like even the Wolverine was sick, the Cyclops was sick. Yeah, and like I think it's like harder when there's like less mechanical elements to the character, because they did like a Venom one, and it was like weird. It was like what? Yeah, it was like a weird Venom one.
Yeah, I can't even.
And then this one is just like a lot of soft goods, but
that's true.
It's whatever.
Yeah, if you're into it, you're into it. Shout out to the hairpiece. I dug it. But yeah. All right. There's that Sam Wilson. Here he is with that Captain America. It's a little bigger, but that just could be the angle. Oh, it's
just something. Yeah.
I ain't worried about it.
Because I think it even looks like, I think it's reused actually. The legs for sure. The legs are exactly the same. The arms are the same.
A lot of the fighting armor is reused.
Yeah.
Just because it's also.
So it'll probably be the same height.
Yeah, I agree. All right, but that'll go ahead and wrap up our show this week, friends. Nice, quick little show here. Some good stuff here. I already have my pick of the week. I'll be honest. Josh might steal it from me. Let's see.
No, I'm not, because I already know. Everybody knows Daryl is the pick of the week. That's not even a question. That's everybody's pick of the week. But I'll go sleeper hit, dude.
Sleeper hit. All right.
That foot soldier enforcer. That thing is talking to me. I really like that thing. I'm a sucker for big characters, like big honking pieces of plastic in any line. If you give me a bruiser, I'm all for that.
Okay. Because enforcer. Yeah, I'm going to go with Daryl Dixon, man, from Haya. It's just so perfect. And I'm excited that Haya's doing more and more of these figures. And kind of like how when Todd McFarland picked up the Walking Dead line, I was like, oh man, just give me some 1/12 figures. I know he's gonna do statues. I understand that, but it's cool that High is stepping up and giving us that 1/12. It is from the Daryl Dixon show where he's in France, which is fine. It's still Daryl.
Oh, really? I never got that far. He said, "How did he get to France?"
He doesn't even know when he gets there. He's just like shows up. He's like, where am I?
Yeah, that is a good point. That is actually kind of a bummer because I would have liked if they would have went like seasons 1 through 4 kind of iterations of those characters and give us that crew. And I feel like that has the widest audience appeal too.
For sure. And the good thing here is I think that Daryl's show got renewed for second season. I think they're writing.
Okay, so it's kind of more like for the hype. I get you.
Yeah, like his show premiered like last Halloween or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And so there's probably going to be a new one this year, and it's called The Book of Carol. So like everyone's going to be watching it, right? Daryl and Carol, man, they're the team ups, right? They're the best. And so there is there's more hype behind it. There's more production.
But yeah, it makes sense.
So that's why they went with it. But yeah, let us know down below your pick of the week, friends. As always, thank you here for tuning in. We appreciate you guys all your support that you give us. And as always, friends, keep collecting, keep playing. May the action figure gods smile upon you. Peace.